I will call this public hearing to order. We do recognize we meet on the traditional territory of the Lataco-Dene Nation. This is a public hearing for changes to the official community plan, amendment bylaw number 1912, and the City of Quesnel zoning amendment as well. So this is a public hearing duly convened so that council can hear the views of the public with respect to these two bylaws. Council members may ask questions to anybody who does a presentation here or to city staff following that presentation. It is not a debate, and council is not going to engage in a debate about the merits of the proposal. Anyone who wishes to can present. They just come up to the mic. They would need to state their full name and residential address. That will be on the record. And feel free to make any comment that you wish that's pertinent to the proposed bylaw changes. Anybody who does speak has the right to speak, and anybody who has a contrary opinion should hold that opinion to themselves until it's their turn to speak. We want everybody to feel free to be able to speak their mind. After this public hearing is concluded, council will review the submissions with respect to the bylaws in front of us, and we are not allowed as a council post this public hearing to engage in any further dialogue or debate about this matter. So let's go through the notification and the written submissions. Oh, sorry, and I should note that Councillor Goulet has recused himself because he does have a business association with the proponents and the building under question.
The notice of public hearing was published in the Quesnel-Cariboo Observer on April 20th, 2022 and April 27th, 2022. The notice of public hearing was posted in the city's public posting areas as per Section 466 of the Local Government Act. The notice of public hearing was mailed out to properties within 100 meters of the subject property on April 4th, 2022. And the development permit sign was installed on the subject property on April 4th, 2022. The proposed bylaws are attached to this agenda. City staff reports. Administration report number 7, 2022 was presented on November 23rd, 2021 by Director Turner. Administration report number 7B, 2022 was presented on March 15th, 2022 by Director Turner. And finally, Administration report 48 was presented on April 26th, 2022 by Director Turner. And we received 2 public written submissions prior to publishing of the agenda, one dated April 13th, 2022 by North Cariboo Metis, and one dated April 21st, 2022 by E.deSouza.
Do we have anything further to add prior to hearing oral submission?
There's no, sir, we have no further submissions.
Okay, thank you. So I'm hearing chatter around. I don't know if it's in the back here or whatnot. So, yeah, is it out there? Thank you. And is Councillor Rudenberg, has she joined back in on the Zoom?
Yes, she is.
Okay, thank you. I just can't see her on my screen here. So Councillor Rudenberg, if you're wishing to engage in this, you'll just have to let me know. Okay, so we will now accept oral submissions. And I will call for oral submissions 3 times. If no one comes up to the mic, then it will be deemed to be sufficient opportunity for people to speak. So are there any oral submissions on the matter at hand? Are there any oral submissions? And for the 3rd and final time, are there any oral submissions? Seeing none, I would ask for a motion to adjourn the public hearing. Go ahead, Councillor Paul.
Just a question. There are a couple of letters that,
Yeah, the staff noted that.
Okay. but one of the letters asks some questions. How are those answered?
So staff can answer those questions back to that organization.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So anything else from council? Can I have a motion to adjourn, please? Councillor Vic, so moved. Councillor Paul, second. Any questions or comments? Seeing none, all those in favor? Any opposed? Carried.